Welcome back to Dearborn, the gem next door. I'm Anya, your host, and today we're showing you how to spend the perfect weekend in Dearborn. From checking into the iconic Dearborn Inn to exploring great food, local shopping, and can't miss attractions, we've got your itinerary covered. And with that, let's go explore. Welcome to the Dearborn Inn Autograph Collection Hotel. We recently reopened after an extensive 2-year renovation. Just some really quick facts and some fun history about the hotel. We opened in 1931, originally as one of the nation's first airport hotels. So we were commissioned by Henry Ford, and at that time, across the street, which is now the Ford Test Track, that used to be an airport. So Henry Ford would have these guests flying in, and they had nowhere nearby to stay. So he had Albert Kahn, famous architect, design this hotel, and we reopened to accommodate those airport guests. I mentioned our extensive renovation. Over 2 years, it went all the way down to the studs in the guest rooms, really revamped the property, but did a great job of keeping those historic features of the hotel. So these floors that we're standing on today are original to 1931. We kept the crown molding here in the lobby as well. These windows are original, along with this fireplace. Very unique feature to the Dearborn Inn. So these are 5 replica homes that were added to the property in the late 1930s. And out here we have 18 additional guest rooms. Now these homes are true replicas of famous individuals in the history of the United States. So I'll start here on the left. We have the Barbara Fritchie house. Next up is Walt Whitman, Edgar Allan Poe, straight ahead here, Patrick Henry, and then Oliver Wolcott here to the right as well. This is personally my favorite house. Laurel told me it's the foyer that gets her every time. The second you walk in, it just feels like home. The porch out back is made for gathering, whether that's a bridal party, easing into the morning with hair and makeup, or just close friends catching up. And the upstairs, a private suite, offers the quiet escape, a little pocket of calm, all on your own. This is really cool. I don't think I've ever experienced something like this before. Another thing I want to note is that if you're in Detroit and you're staying downtown or you're staying on another property, you are welcome to kind of walk around this wonderful walking area where you can read all of the historical facts on each home and just experience it for yourself in that regard, and maybe grab a bite at the restaurant indoors as well. So, whether you're here for a work trip or you're visiting with your family, this is the place to be. And it's right here in Dearborn, you guys. I can't believe it. Now, let's step inside and see what makes this room at the Dearborn Inn so special. You won't believe the space in here. A full dining room, a full living room, 2 bathrooms with gorgeous marble finishes, a bed so plush you'll never want to leave, all wrapped in these stunning original windows that fill the room with light. And honestly, this is just the beginning. This bed is so comfortable. So I think it's been a busy week. I'm happy to be finally settled and checked in at the Dearborn Inn. I think I'm gonna put on some eye patches and just relax and maybe take a nap and maybe get some dinner. So let's chat a little bit later on. Okay guys, so took a nap, well needed. Now we're in Southwest having dinner because it was so close to our hotel. So it was literally like a 10-15 minute drive, so it was a no-brainer to come here. We're at Barzon, so I'm really excited to have their food. They're well known for their pastas, so let's have dinner. Every great meal has a story. Chef Norberto Garritas began with his mother's Mexican cooking, then grew up in the Italian kitchens of New York, a journey that led him to Detroit, where in 2007 he opened Barzon, bringing both cuisines together under one roof, each made with total authenticity. Today, he's a 2 times James Beard Award semifinalist, Proof that when you stay true to where you came from, people notice. This was a really good experience. I love the pastas we chose. The server recommended that we get the pastas actually, so definitely get a pasta when you're here. Also the flan, amazing, superb. A great experience, my first time here. I'm just like, I love Dearborn because it's so close to Detroit. You can get to like Midtown, Southwest in like 10 to 15 minutes if you're in certain areas in Dearborn, so it's really ideal. So we're gonna head back to the Dearborn Inn, probably get a drink at the bar and call it a night. But this experience was super fun and I'm glad that we chose this restaurant for our Friday night dinner, but I'll check in with you guys in the morning. Okay guys, good morning. I decided I need to sleep in a little bit. I've been so tired. I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy the bed, I'm gonna enjoy the room and just get some rest. Oh, this is the magical Henry Ford estate. So in the back of the estate here that they're restoring, by the way, this is going to be completed in 2027. Super exciting. So we'll tour that in a moment. But on the outside, this is like anybody is welcome to kind of walk around over here and enjoy the stunning views. They're giving out tours today for the restoration showcase. I'm so excited to see what's inside because I'm always walking around inside and I'm always curious. So let's take a look. This restoration is so cool. It's my first time actually inside. They said they're opening next year in 2027, the month of June. So this is really exciting. They've done a really good job, not only at restoring, but also preserving everything. And this room is like just so dreamy. These couches, you're welcome to sit on them and it's just complete vibe. So we made it to Little Mama's for Vintage Day. They have a DJ. I'm gonna check out some of the finds inside. Definitely grabbing a matcha. Literally obsessed. I have to get it. This is why I love coming here. Left with a lot of goodies. Mission complete. I think it's time to go back to the Dearborn Inn, kind of enjoy the views, relax a little bit. How pretty that is. It's a lavender mocktail. Okay guys, we just pulled up to the murder mystery show at the Dearborn Inn. It's such a stunning room. All the guests are here. People are super dressed up, which is so fun. Those chandeliers behind me, they're over 100 years old. This is one of the coolest hotels and spaces I've ever been to. Okay guys, we're back in the room, just gonna freshen up. That murder mystery show was so funny. We had so much fun, but it's about almost 10 o'clock. We're gonna get ready and go downtown Detroit. Maybe check out our rooftop, see what's going on downtown. Since we're so close by, it's like a 10 to 15 minute drive to get downtown Detroit from over here, so. The vibes are just amazing. The music is amazing. Drinks, snacks, simply so good. This is a perfect way to end your Saturday night when you're in Detroit. You're staying at the Dearborn Inn. This is a perfect place to be to end the weekend. So in Dearborn, we do things a little bit differently. Forget about getting a keychain or a magnet. We're gonna make custom scents, and that's gonna be our souvenir from the gym next door. Let's go check it out. We're at the custom making Bajor station over here. I've chosen my scent, which is right here. I've chosen my Bajor type, and there's 4 different types. I chose the sandal fancy one because I'm fancy. I'm just gonna mix it all up, and I'm gonna have my custom memory of Dearborn. Okay guys, we're at Overtime Print Shop in the east end of Dearborn. We're gonna make the most epic keepsake to take home with us. We're gonna screen print our own shirt. I've already picked my shirt here, and this is the ultimate experience for when you're visiting Dearborn. By the way, you can bring your family here, you can bring your entire team. This is a really good moment for team building, for bonding, and really capturing these memories. So let's screen print our own shirt. Delicious. So anytime I'm waiting for a table at Avenue Brunch House, I always grab a coffee and take a walk in the downtown Dearborn neighborhood. Menu is huge, so I can see why this is a super popular place in Dearborn. The trifecta seafood, Louisiana grits. I love grits. So stay at the Dearborn Inn, and you're never far away from it all. Minutes from downtown Detroit, steps from nearly a century of history, from replica homes that bring the past to life to a table at Barzon just down the road. Every step tells its own story, and every story is closer than you think. This is your invitation to slow down, explore, and discover a place that's been hiding in plain sight all along. This is Dearborn, the gem next door.